In this video, we are going to make waffles with minimal ingredients, and we are not going to use waffle maker or mixer or oil sprays, a brush or specific sophisticated stuff that people use to make waffles. So stick around, let me show you how we are going to fix that. The reason for this video is not like a so cook like or recipe kind of video, but it is a video to just remind everybody, remind myself, remind you that there is no need to feel like left out when you want to fix something and you can't because you don't have something. So when you want to cook na umeenda jikoni yako and you don't have 1, 2, 3, what else can you use? That is the point I am trying to put in this video. So try to not feel limited, but rather to appreciate what you have and use it to make what you desire to have, instead of staying in a wishful way, like I will cook this when I have this, when I have this. No, just live life to the fullest and fix those things. Fix them. There is no perfection in this life. Make yours great just the way it is. So let's cook waffles. Now for the waffles, utatumia anything that you have, kutoka vyombo za kupikia mpaka ingredients. So this is what we do. Tutatumia sugar. Hii ni just white granulated sugar. Tutumie salt. Tutumie vanilla essence. I'm using olive oil, but in most cases tungekuwa tutatumia butter. I am out of butter, so that is not going to stop me, and that is the actual point of this video, using what you have to fix what you need to be fixed. Alafu tunatumia baking powder. If you're using self-raising flour, then there is no need for that, which I am using self-raising flour. Kwa hii flour now you put kiasi yenye unataka, how many waffles unataka kumeka. So mine is roughly a cup sababu sitaki waffles mingi. Then eggs, 2 eggs is enough for this. So if yours is a lot, again double the ingredients or triple, separate the mayai. This is egg whites. Alafu hii ni yolk. Tutumie maziwa, make it warm, not hot, not cold. Tunatumia raspberries, tutumie blueberries, tutumie strawberries. Halafu for the vyombo za kupikia, remember here hatuna waffle maker, hatuna brush ya kubrush the waffle maker, brushing the oil. Hatuna hata anything like any sophisticated equipment ya kupika hizi vitu. So tutakuwa tunatumia mwiko, alafu tutumie spoon, and along the way tuta need serviette. Nitakwambia ni nini and what we will do with it to replace some of the sophisticated things you might require for you to make the perfect waffles. Hapa hakuna perfection, like I've been telling you. It's just to fix things your way without pressure, make them happen. Hautakaa hapo watoto wanataka some waffles and wanawaambia sina waffle maker, ngoja ninunue. You realize that some things you don't even need, you can as well do well without. So step number 1, you mix your dry ingredients. Mix salt hapa, baking powder hapa, sugar here, and then we continue. This is your flour. Utaweka sugar. Hiyo ni like 2 full spoons. Unaweza ongeza pia. Remember hapa hivi you estimate, like I tell you, if you cook unajua vizuri tuna estimating hizi vitu, because hata nikikwambia weke 2 spoons maybe you'll be making more waffles than I make. so just figure it out. Halafu kuna baking powder. I am not using this, I just brought it up for the recording just in case you're using regular flour. So after umeweka hizo, just mix everything up. Mix vizuri. So ikimix, next what you need to do is to blend your berries. Mix your berries, alafu uzi blend, make some paste. Now put the berries. Remember, before you put your berries, hizi berries unafaa uzi clean. And the best way ya ku clean berries, zipitisha kwa maji kawaida, uzioshe top, and then uzisoak kwa maji na vinegar kidogo, and then you are safe. Kama ni grapes, unaweza uziweka kwa sieve kubwa, and then ukiweka kwa sieve kubwa nao upitishe maji moto immediately, not soaking them. Hizi soak zita change the taste. So weka berries zako. Hizo tumeweka strawberry, tukaweka raspberry na tukaweka blueberries. Halafu now next what we are going to do is ndio zi blend. We are going to put kidogo maziwa. So maziwa, remember, ikwe warm kiasi. That is it. Alafu to blend hivyo sasa. Berries zetu zote 3 types, blueberry, raspberry na strawberries. Alafu sasa uziweke kwa blender. Sasa your flour yenye ulikuwa umemix na dry ingredients iko ready, and our mixture of milk and strawberry, raspberry na blueberries imeblend. So next ile kitu tutafanya ni to add that to our flour. Alafu tena add your egg yolk. So here tuta assume huna pia mixer, like there is no mixer. So tutatumia our mwiko, wajua, the powerful African spatula to mix. So mix thoroughly. Mix kabisa. Now the best consistency ya waffle butter ni kumake ukiwa like slightly thicker than ya pancake, kidogo tu. Hata ikikuwa kama ya pancake bado ita make waffles iko sawa. So make sure mix mpaka uone there is no signs of flour hapo hivyo. But you notice this one haitakuwa like so fine when you're using maziwa peke yake without the berries, but trust me, it tastes better. So at this point ukiendelea kustir, tutaongeza maziwa, not maziwa. If it is too thick utaongeza maziwa, if it is fine sawa. Now what you do next, una add your vanilla essence na mafuta. In a perfect waffle making process, in a perfect world, ungetumia melted butter ama your melted Blue Band, any of that. But the best would be margarine butter, you melt it. But like I told you, I don't have the butter, I am out of butter, so nita add to my olive oil, alafu ni add vanilla extra. Ndio mafuta yako kidogo, estimate like a spoon or so nimeweka olive oil, alafu vanilla essence usiweke mingi, like a teaspoon, and then una stir again. So nimesema in a perfect way ungetumia melted butter, but I chose to have this. This is an imperfect way ya to make waffles. Just trying to figure out how to fix things when you don't have everything that you need, because that is life. Sometimes you want things to kick and you have no means of doing it. So the real world here, you mix. Things happening. Kuna difference kubwa sana by the way ya mixer na this, so it should not stop you from making a thing. Of course I making so fast, and then make the process very easy, but my point is let it not stop you from making your waffles. So the final part ya hii butter is, remember tulikuwa separate egg white na yolks, so this is it. Hizi ni mayai mbili nimetoa, separate the yolk that we already mixed here. So next we beat this egg white mpaka itoe hiyo whitish foam like. So spoon can do that. Yes, you can use a spoon to do that. You can also use this. A fork will give you the perfect result faster. So use a fork and do it. This at first you could think maybe ni fancy step, maybe uruke weke mayai yote, but trust me, this is a game changer kwa vitu una bake ama ukimake your pancakes. Try this because it will make the pancakes more fluffy and better. So, hapa ndio bado workout ina come through. Kama ulikuwa umecheat within the week ujafanya arm workout, you better change hizo mkono zako work na left na right. I'm kidding. So hiyo ndio mayai yetu, alafu sasa next we add it to our waffle butter mix. Then here don't do like this, okay? Just go slow, gender. I said what? Does it even make sense? I wanted to say be gentle. Okay, be gentle here. Mix pole 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 pole. If you want to know kama you're doing it right, utaona hizo the bubbles zita stick around. So those are the magic makers. Don't make them disappear. Go slow. Mix until everything is okay. Now, I know the question has been, hakuna waffle maker, what are we going to do? Mimi natumia this. Imevunjika hata, but it's functional. It is a toaster kama grill pan kadogo ya hot point. It has been around here for the longest time. So hata kama uko na hiyo toaster ya, you are the one that shapes hizo toasts into quarters, hiyo pia itatoa very good waffles. So pick it and make your waffles. Sasa fungua your waffles. your current waffle maker. Hiyo ni waffle maker yangu. So this is what you do. Utaiheat ikuwe moto. Ikisha kuwa moto, the next step is where you're supposed to use the cooking brush. Ubrush mafuta, and another assumption is huna cooking brush. Alafu you are supposed to have something to help you scoop the butter. Hapa tunatumia hii serving spoon. Sawa, hii ni ya soup. Sawa, so kama uko na ice cream scoop, tumia hiyo scoop kuchotea this one. And now what we are going to do is we are going to heat this ikuwe moto, and then tuende the next step. Okay, clean serviette, uscoop kidogo hiyo melted butter, and make sure umepaka your toaster. But mimi ndio nimetumia olive oil sababu sina butter, naweka olive oil kidogo, and then nitatumia kupaka my toaster. Hii tunafanya ndio isikuwe sticky. That is ndio the butter is stick. Now next utascoop your butter ukiweka. Please don't put a lot. Vile utaweza kufunga sababu ita spill over to the sides, which is still fine, but you want to make a decent waffle. So spread it vizuri. Alafu kisha spread, what you do is unafunika. Please remember to not lift your toaster immediately. Wait until at least 5 minutes before uanze kuangalia, and this will depend on whether ilikuwa hot enough before uweke your butter. So for the other one, this is how it is. Right, iki brown, you're doing fine. Kama haija brown, you give it a minute. Na kama ulikuwa umeboil the surface vizuri, remember my first ilikuwa imekwama, this one is perfect. Very okay. Unaona vile inakaa. Hiyo ni side ya chini na side ya juu. So your waffle iko bouncy. That is how to tell iko sawa. Now waffle zetu ziko ready. So like I was telling you, ukipika na kizitengeneza na the normal, you know, the kawaida toaster, ile you cut bread into like 4 pieces, like quarters, itakuwa very easy for you to slice them, alafu itakuwa sawa. So the final step, unaweza weka your maple syrup ama honey, just the way vile unataka. Naweka asali kidogo, and then you can put your berries. Drop some at the side. I'm the worst person wa kugarnish chakula. That si subject ya kudiscuss. Thank you so much for cooking with me, for making waffles. Please try them and tell me how the process was. And I am so thankful for choosing to like, share and comment, not forgetting subscribing to my channel.